Here's a little bit of behind the scenes for our day at Disney. I decided in my wisdom that I was going to be making some Mickey face pretzels. I found a YouTube video for it, which I'll link down below. And so I'm using a recipe that my friend used for really good looking soft pretzels that we're going to make into the Mickey face shape. And then we are going to also be making churros for our day at Disney. So we got the dough going. It's just doing its mixing right now before we let it rest and rise, and then I'll cut out the face a little bit. It's kind of exciting. Now the pretzel. This thing is going to be flippin' huge when I get done with it. Mm-hmm. So now I'm going to cut out the second one. It's going to be his eyes and his nose and then a smile.
That's nice.
Isn't that going to be fun?
Yeah. So
I'm going to try to do this the same way. Mm-hmm. This is totally freehand. The video that I got that I watched a dude do it on, he had like a template that he printed out, and I did not because we don't have a printer.
Well, technically we do, but it's downstairs
and
in storage.
It's enormous.
Yeah, it's huge.
So yeah. Oh my gosh, this is actually coming out super good. Hey. I'm super stoked.
Not bad freehand though.
I think so far. I mean, it might turn into a horrifying face at the end of it. We'll see. The things I do for my family. Oh. Since we can't go to Disney right now, we're going to do a Disney day, right?
Yeah.
A virtual day at Disney.
Mm-hmm.
I think it'll be nice. Next thing after this one is the soda bath, which is like intimidates the crap out of me. Because I'm so worried about it just like falling apart the moment it gets into the bath. Oh my god.
Oh, no, until you try.
This is very true. I feel like I'm butchering this bottom one. I mean, I kind of am literally, but...
Well, if it's, cuts are not smooth, you can always even it out later once you get done with the tracing.
This is true. I can't believe I'm using dough to trace.
Dough?
Yeah. Luckily, this knife is super sharp.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see.
I gotta start going straight down. All right, time to pull away. Let's see what we got. Okay. Pretty good.
Not bad. You just got to smooth out a little bit, but it looks good.
So far, so good. Can't wait to see the final product. Mm-hmm. I'm so worried that they're going to look like Mickey monsters rather than like Mickey.
Hey, you did Halloween style. That's all that matters.
Right.
Mickey's not so scary Halloween pretzel.
Mickey's absolutely scary Halloween pretzel. And then for the rest of this, I'm just going to make little Mickey knots. Mm-hmm. Sure. Because I don't like to have waste. You know that. It's not too shabby.
Not bad. Little patching here and there.
Yeah, just got to round these edges out. Mm-hmm. Pat them down so they get nice and round. Mm-hmm. All right, cool. So there we go with that. They're almost identical.
Yeah, they are pretty good. You got the cheeks out. I like that.
Yeah, and now I just gotta, because now I actually have to look up the picture because I don't remember what the face actually looks like. I know it's like rounded eyes with a little in thing, and then his nose is down here somewhere, and then it's just a straight smile cut. Yeah. So look at that going on.
You can actually see where you traced it with your fingers.
Boop, boop, boop. Not quite the same. Okay.
There you go.
I think I did a pretty good job. So we have our traditional giant Mickeys, which we still have to put in the baking soda bath and then in the oven. And then we've got these little Mickey guys I'm going to try. See if they'll even stick together. I want to do a try pretzel roll. And then we have some traditional pretzels both ways. So I thought, yeah, we'll see how these all come out pretty soon. Oh man. This looks so crazy. Oh my god.
Here we go.
Okay, ready? They look so good. Oh my god. Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna put an image of what a real one looks like right now.
Mm-hmm.
And then these. They're a little overbaked, but oh my god, they look so good, you guys. Oh my god. Okay, I gotta put them over here.
They look phenomenal.
They smell so good.
Can't wait to get some spicy mustard and tear into these damn things.
Not these. These are for later. These are for when we're filming. But these ones, yeah. We can.
Okay. You want me to get you a spatula?
Hat. Yes.
Okay, hold on 1 second.
OMG. OMG. It's time. We'll leave those other ones go for just a couple minutes longer. Like I said, I let them go just a little bit too long. My timer was off because it reset for the other ones. This one was my problem child in the pan, so I wouldn't be surprised if this one is also a problem child right now. Oh my god, come on. What am I doing? Okay. So freaking happy. So happy. Oh, they're still soft. Okay. I think one of the ears might be like, this ear might be a little hard, but I can feel they're still really nice and soft in the center. Oh, yes. Final product. Oh my god, they're so good. I'm so happy. Woo! I'm so happy. It's so nice. They came, even these guys, I thought these were gonna fall apart, and they came out so good.
And we're gonna let these cool off for a second, and then we're gonna tear into these, and we're gonna leave these for tonight.
We have a few more in the thingy too, in the oven, which are gonna come out soon. All right, we're starting the churros. Daddy and little man are out in the living room watching Incredibles 2 while I get the churros going. Churros, churros, churros. They don't look like churros, but they totally are. This is making the shoe pastry right now, so I'm excited. I've never made churros before. I've never made a shoe pastry before either, which is what this is. So I've never done the butter and water and flour in a saucepan and then like the eggs and everything. I've never done it, so I'm excited to try this. Okay. I've never done this before. Oh geez, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to film this because I need two hands. Oh my god, yeah I do. So I put in just a little bit of the flour. I still have to put in more, but they was really lumpy, so I didn't want to do that. Okay. I'm doing this all sorts of wrong. Oh! That's a lot of. Do this. I get a little bit incorporated, then I'm gonna change over to a spoon and get it in here because I'm supposed to make a ball. Oh my god, I'm messing this up so bad, I think. I don't know. I've never made this before. Oh my god. It's happening. It's happening. It's turning into a ball. Oh my god. I think it's almost ready. I think so. Right, and then we're gonna turn off the heat and let it cool for a little bit. All right, we took it off the heat, and now I'm just letting it cool for a little while. As you can see, it's like already cooling. We let it cool for about 7 minutes now, and it's almost there, but it's still a bit too hot to put in the eggs. So I want to cool just like 1 more minute or so. Then we got 3 eggs to put in. Got my whisk ready. Got my other stuff ready. Oh, this is so intimidating. All right, this is after all the eggs have been added, so it's nice and smooth. We're going to set it aside and get the oil going. We got some snacks. Here's our snacks. We got a Mickey-shaped pretzel, and with our giant pretzel, which is, you know, a snack credit with our cheese sauce. Then we got some churros, and we even have some very limited edition park, not exclusive, Mickey-shaped.
Yes, limited release.
So we got some churros, and I got my coffee out of my new mug. I got that new mug. Ooh! What do you think about that, huh? Okay. You ready to watch a parade? Let's go to the parade! Hey, guess who forgot to do her outro? This girl. Yeah. So, I kind of messed that up. Sorry about that. It was just, I was editing and I was like, oh, there's nothing to say bye on. So we kind of just got wrapped up in eating the treats and enjoying kind of like doing the rides with Little Man and everything else. So we forgot to say anything about the recipes. Sorry, I did not do a lot of filming for the churros. I really did intend on it, but Oliver just decided he wanted to run amok, and so Matt had to get on that while I had hot oil on the stove. And between me trying to like squeeze out, because you have to put it into a pastry bag with a star tip and then squeeze it out and then cut it. Between doing that and the oil and like my bag bursting a couple times, so I had to like make new ones, it was a lot. So I didn't film as much as I probably should have, so I apologize for that one. Yeah. But the pretzels were super duper good. Go into the description of this video and grab that recipe, because that recipe was so easy, so good. They were like they stayed soft for a couple days because we had a ton left over. As you saw in the video, I think I made with the 2 Mickey faces, I still made an extra 9 or 8 pretzels on top of that. So that was a lot of pretzels for just like the 2 of us to eat, because Oliver won't eat any. We really had a good time. I really had a good time making them because I love making things. I don't know if you guys have seen our Instagram lately. There's been a lot of food that we've been making because we don't go anywhere or do anything. So we've been making a lot of things at home, and you guys should know by now that I'm an experimenter. I like challenges. So if I don't know what it is, I'm going to try to make it. And if it's something that kind of sparks my interest, I'm going to do it. Like bao. Like we were just kind of talking about it, and we were going through our old Disney videos from when we were at Epcot from this last trip in last November. And I was like, this chicken bao is like my favorite thing in the world. So I don't know how to make bao. How do you make bao? Is it something special? Blah, 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 blah. Well, it turns out something that we could actually do. So look for that in the future on this channel, that we're going to be making some bao. And we're just going to have some fun doing it, just experimenting, trying different flavors and stuff like that. Is there something that you guys like want to see be made? For people who know me off channel, is there something that you've seen me make or want to see how it's done, like my aloha cookies or something like that? I don't know. I'm happy to make anything for you guys if there's something you want to see, or if you think there's something that's like super challenging and you've got no idea how to make it, but you kind of want to know how to make it, and you think I don't know how to make it. I am totally down with trying anything. Let me know in the comments below if there's something you want to see me make. I still have plans to make my gluten-free Oreo cookies. It should be coming out very shortly. Gluten-free and dairy-free Oreo cookies. These things are so awesome. Which, by the way, regular Oreo cookies are not gluten-free, but they are dairy-free already, naturally. Because they don't use any actual butter or cream for their cream. I don't know why you need to know that, but apparently here it is at the very end of the video. As always, we love you guys, and we'll see you on our next home adventure. Bye!